Hey, welcome back everyone. I don't know if you remember a couple of months ago, we had a board that was broken that looked like that Saba had kicked. Some of my neighbors have since then came up and said that they saw a few of the neighborhood dogs coming in and running Saba. So I wanted to show you a little bit about replacing that board. But as I got in the middle of it, then it just kind of got overwhelmed. It got really, really hot. There was no shade in the barn. And since I was there anyway, I decided to do a little bit of extra. I wanted to show it to you guys and see what you think, and if you also your comments on what I could do, moving forward. There's a little bit more that I want to do. We'll go over it, but I wanted to show you this real quick and see what you thought. And ta-da! So it's a little bit overboard perhaps, but as you can see, Saba's in there. I left this bottom part a little bit open so the wind can get in, a little air, and I was just replacing that bottom board there to the bottom left, as you can see there. See if I can set this up. And then it turned out that I wanted to completely remodel the whole thing. So I already had up some of a little chicken wire all the way around the pasture, so animals and things couldn't get underneath, but they were coming in Saba's stall apparently. And so I decided to replace this board, and as I was replacing the board, you could see what happened. So it covers the whole side. That way it's the afternoon sun. It's a little cloudy right now. It's still 100 degrees, but it's still a little cloudy, but the sun will come right in to Saba's stall, and you can see he's enjoying a little bit. Still a little hot, but he's got a little bit of hay in there and enjoying the shade. I will take you inside there in just a second, and because I wanted to see. Also, I was thinking about maybe putting up a little box fan or a circular fan inside there for him to get a little cooler on the hot days. So I'll take you in, and also please let me know what you think, and if there's something that would be cool that I can add. I'm trying to maybe put some decoration on the side of the barn, maybe some flags, or I don't know, let me know in the comments below. Alright, so here's the inside of the barn. I've just put some plywood up, a little bit of 2x4 on the seams and bracing, and kind of framed it in. Left a lot, like I said, open, the bottoms for airflow, and this part, of course, in the front is open, and then also the back is open. Hey, Saba! So I'm thinking also about putting a fan somewhere in this corner, hopefully to help, because it is miserably hot. What are you doing? Hello? I'm trying to make a video here. God, so embarrassing. Okay, so also I have my hay area, so I just kind of threw something up here. I'm going to enclose this in. Got some hay coming tomorrow. So excited! A new fresh cut hay, and Saba seems to be enjoying it pretty much. So I think it's still really hot. Oh, sorry, buddy. But what's good is that I've been using the Equiderma fly spray. And Saba, what time did we? About 6 o'clock, around 6 o'clock or 7 a.m. this morning is usually what time we feed. And I've been using the Equiderma product, the fly spray, and it is now about 2:30 in the heat of the day. And as you can see, like 0 flies, which is so good. It's some like a little bit of gnats and stuff like that, but no flies on his leggies or nothing, which is quite nice. So I'm sure he appreciates that a little bit, don't you, buddy? You do? Say hello to everybody. You look like an alien. You look like an alien. So let me know what you think, guys. So I'm hoping this will help out, make things just a little bit cooler for him, and then put some hay. He is such a camera hog. Camera hog. Hello, you're a camera hog. Anyway, I also want to show you guys a little bit of the course that we're going to run today. So we'll give Saba another hug, and then we'll go out and I'll show you the course. We're gonna do like maybe a 3-stride combination today, and I'll take you through it. We'll go through it and see how he does. He's done the 4-stride combinations, but not the 3. So I'll show you my new jump that I just built, go through the course, we'll run it, and we'll see what happens with it. Hopefully he does really good. He's gonna do great. All right, so we have our course all set up. We'll go through a little bit of a walkthrough and to show you what we've done here a little bit. I've set it up to where it's we can either do a right or left lead approach, which is quite good. That'll keep him on his toes, make sure that he's in balance, I'm in balance, and we're asking questions that are appropriate. The jumps themselves are a variation of heights. I've done maybe 18 inches to 2.5 foot. But I wanted to show you the new jump, which reminds me, if you guys would be interested in seeing a tutorial on how I make these jumps, I'd be happy to do it. Just let me know in the comments below. It's relatively simple. As you can see, I'm not completed with this one yet, but I was so excited I wanted to do it. So I put some barrels here with a vertical on the barrel, which will work just fine. So we'll start maybe approaching this vertical jump here, and then taking our left lead, doing a left lead circle around the jump and to the first question combination here, about a 2.5, 2.5 foot vertical plank as well. I put the ground poles there just to remind him to take off a little bit sooner. He's been taking off a little late. And then in between these 2 verticals is a 3-stride. I think we've done the 4-stride before on video. If not, I apologize. Oh, happy 4th of July. Oh my gosh, that scared me. So it is 4th of July, and there's fireworks and there's lightning. So I'm gonna try to see if we can get this done before it gets too bad, or maybe have to wait. Anyway, we have a 4-stride. We had the 4-stride before in the video, so we're gonna do a 3-stride up into this like 18-inch vertical plank, another ground pole there so he won't leave too late. Then we'll come up and around the bush what those ponies are. I don't know if you can see the ponies back there, over there hiding under the tree. And we'll take that left turn, come back in, and then we can approach for our right lead questions here. That's another one, I think. Yep. I have to go inside, guys. I'm gonna try to get this done real quick. So then we approach the combination here. So 18-inch vertical to the 2.5, 3 foot, and then our right lead change, our right lead turn up to the vertical, and then come back and around, and then we can do just back up to our left lead. So we can keep going around in circles, asking different questions, and something that he hasn't seen before. So it'll be interesting to see. So I'm gonna go hide inside. Hopefully the weather clears, and we'll get Saba all tacked up and see if we can get this done. All right, see you in a minute, guys. Well, the weather cleared up enough for us to get out and jump. It actually is a little bit cooler, not a whole lot, but enough that made it not as miserable. I started out with lowering the jumps. We did do a little warm up, the walk, trot, canter, but I wanted to see here the barrels are kind of low, on their sides. I wanted to lower them just so we can get used to them. I think on this combination here, he knocked the rail, yeah. And that, I think, was just positioning and not really pushing from the hind end. I'm not exactly sure what to do, but more as we went through it, more and more he knew what was expected of him, and I think he did a lot better. The strides, like I didn't have the ground poles there on the beginning, and I think, like I said and previously, that he was kind of leaving a little too late and was hitting the rails with his back end a little. And at the end of the exercise, I raised them back up to the 2.5. So we got that first vertical there, up about 2.5, and the first combination at 2.5, and then the one at 18 inches. He seemed to do a lot better with it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And if you have any questions or comments or just want to say hi, just let me know in the comments below. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.